Hi, Dr. Lynch. So this is my screencast for Quest Week 2.2. You can see we start here with the first video. Um, it was great. As you can see here, I replied, should students be allowed to use oppressive words ironically within the classroom? Being in their formative years, do they understand the words they're using? I'm curious, what type of language, could we let them use? So I found that very interesting. I love the comparisons he made. Um, Overall, great video. We have the second quest here on forget what you know about correct English. It never really existed. Here's why. Here's my response. What's the proper language? Should we teach them a certain language? Apparently, it's all socially based. There's not real one correct version. It's just what we deem to be correct. And I have here the third one, a different way to think about the Englishes we use. Very great video as well. I like her flow, her prose, the way she rapped it is great. Got the great ideas. Could we create a universal language? And I really found that this was also, again, a very informative video. And last but not least, why is English so damn hard to learn? This one I found to be a little more difficult to relate to the classroom, or at least be unique in the sense of the way I could relate it. Because our EL students and our native English speakers are also considered not native when it comes to science. And it's really eye-opening to think of the English language being about the stresses and rather than the sounds, and how we link the words, and also the idioms. The idioms we usually get because my mom is, non-native speaker as well, and she speaks French, and idioms used to confuse her, so on and so forth. So overall, again, very great video. And here are my replies, and I hope you find them just as informative as I did. And thanks again for all your help, and I look forward to round 3. Talk to you soon.